Hello there and welcome. This is The World Now on TVC News. We're beginning with what the world now perceives as the Trump trade war. As the President of the United States, Donald Trump has been imposing a wave of trade tariffs, which world leaders believe he should slow down on in the interest of global economic growth. But President Trump doesn't seem ready in any way to back down on his America First theory. We have a report.
President Trump's baseline 10% tariff on all countries that export goods into the U.S. announced Wednesday is not going down well with world leaders. The sweeping tariffs are also getting what seems like some matching reactions, most especially from China, which has imposed 34% tariffs on U.S. goods coming into Beijing. Announcing his tariff saga in a 50-minute speech, President Trump described his decision as part of his plan to make America wealthy again.
We have $6 or $7 trillion coming into our country, and we've never seen anything like it. The markets are going to boom, the stock is going to boom, the country is going to boom, and the rest of the world wants to see, is there any way they can make a deal? They've taken advantage of us for many, many years. For many years, we've been at the wrong side of the ball, and I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be unbelievable.
From Wednesday, the U.S. began the imposition of a 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles. Beginning from today, the 5th of April, a baseline tariff of 10% will be applied to every country, including the UK. The European Union has described the development as a major blow to the world economy, with dire consequences for the entire world.
President Trump's announcement of universal tariffs on the whole world, including the European Union, is a major blow to the world economy. I deeply regret this choice. Let's be clear-eyed about the immense consequences. The global economy will massively suffer. Uncertainty will spiral and trigger the rise of further protectionism. The consequences will be dire for millions of people around the globe.
For Prime Minister Keir Starmer, the United Kingdom will prioritize policies that will impact its people more.
Decisions we take in coming days and weeks will be guided only by our national interest, in the interests of our economy, in the interests of businesses around this table, in the interest of putting money in the pockets of working people. Nothing else will guide me. That is my focus. And clearly there will be an economic impact from the decisions that the US has taken, both here and globally. But I want to be crystal clear. We are prepared.
From today, all EU goods coming into the US will attract 20% tariff. Some nations are looking at getting into negotiations with the US to ease the pressure of the tariffs on their economies. Here in Africa, many are wondering if President Trump's tariffs will not adversely affect the African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGOA.